Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, can I open up YouTube and see the stream inside the stream inside of the stream? That is the test. YouTube and see the stream inside the stream inside of the stream. That is okay. There we go. Now for streamception. Yeah, that's how you start a stream. I'll watch the stream on the stream. Now for streamception. Yeah, that's how you start a stream. I'll watch the stream on the stream. So ridiculous. Now for streamception. Okay. I will launch Subnautica. If there's an issue with display capture, let me know. For some reason, it always opens Steam VR. I have no idea why. So many windows. Okay. Let's see if this works. I should be able to stream this game. Ah, yes. The beautiful loading screen. Okay, let me make sure display capture works. Okay. Sample text.
Still suit equipped and capturing body moisture to chemically neutralize residual odors in bodily fluids before re-ingestion. Please press the activation button in the next 3 seconds.
Give it a
You
moment.
have chosen not to activate chemical taste and neutralization.
Okay, in my sample text here. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's working. It just takes a while to load. Usually it takes about 60 seconds, but I guess I angered Subnautica. There we go. A little laggy. That's not good. But that's because of the big geyser I'm parked next to. Right there, that piece of trash. That frame rate hog. Now I need to cut down this creep vine. Is that a hull breach? No. No. What is that? Huh. Okay then. Well, that's not normal. I'm going to go and venture into the deep for mining. We have some extreme mining. What the fuck is that noise? Huh. Strange. What the fuck? What? How did this happen?
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
What? Why? Why are there cracks in my walls? What the hell happened? Oh no, my Reginalds. What happened? What? What? Hold on. What's going on here? What? Did I ram into it with my Cyclops when I exited last time? What? Fuck. That's not supposed to happen. I've never actually, I've never had my base flood. That's pretty cool actually. Yeah, it still has the emergency lighting on or whatever. It's not as bright as it should be. It's weird. I guess that's what the loud thump was when I drove my Cyclops here last. If it's still draining, I guarantee it's still draining in the aquarium room. Yeah. Aw. Yeah. And this thing's been filling up. Holy cow. That's not good. My beautiful Reginalds, my delicious food source. I have so many Reginalds. It's not even funny. Look at this, so much. This water should die down. My lights will come back on. And my lights will come back on. Come on, what's going on here? What is that stupid little tower over there flooded? I don't understand how that would be possible. I abandoned that a long time ago. Huh. Okay. What's it cost to make a hatch? Quartz, titanium. Okay. Well, I need to fix that because these lights are too dim and it's annoying. So, where's my silver? There it is. I am going to manufacture a bunch of ion things. It'll be wonderful. This is uraninite. I have no use for this stuff. I have a lot of uraninite and I don't even have a nuclear reactor. Nor do I need one. Yeah, that thing is definitely flooded because these lights are not coming back on. Okay. Grab a quartz. Couple titanium. We'll get this done before nightfall. And let's see. Is this thing flooded? It shouldn't even have power. What the fuck? Oh yeah, yeah, these were goofed. Shouldn't be. I haven't even used this thing forever.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Why do I don't even use this place anymore. What's going on? Can I swim down this? Okay. Well, I don't even know why I use this building. I need to scrap this place, so pick up all my Reginalds. Yeah, I can definitely carry all these Reginalds. And I'll just scrap the whole thing. So I don't have a use of this tower, so we got this. There we go. Climb up. Yeah, this is all kinds of wonky. Let's see. Grab this. Remove that. And I'll remove the bottom two layers. fuck? Inventory full 111. What? No way there's that much.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sheesh, this is gonna be dreadful. Okay, let's go down here, fill these with Reginald's again. Okay, luckily I have some space. Up, up, up. Hey, what's up, Valorons? How are you? Got a lot of glass. Let's put glass in here, it doesn't really matter all that much. I'm gonna have a shitload of titanium after this. I load up the save and apparently my base flooded for some reason. I haven't had that happen before. Hey, look at this stuff. Scrap that. Scrap this piece of shit. I have plenty of room. So, go in here. Any Reginalds left? I don't think so. And then just remove this. Remove the ladder because I don't need it. I'm surprised that actually flooded. It's neat. Steal that. Okay, it's just gonna float there then. And I don't really need this stuff here, but I'll keep it for the time being. Yeah, that's pretty good. Anyway, this episode of Some Idiot on YouTube Plays Video Games, I'm going to go build a new extra thick base. Because my shallows base is inadequate now. The water's too shallow. This thermal vent piece of trash gives me lag. And I am generally dissatisfied. So, I shall look for new regions to build. And here, let me grab a little bit of glass. I need a lot of titanium. So just all this. I'm gonna need some quartz. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to load up the whatchamacallit? I'm gonna load up the Cyclops. Gonna slam many items into it. I'm gonna move my main base to a new location because this area is so laggy it hurts me. Okay, build that. Build that. That. And that. Okay, so I got my water, food, miscellaneous gear, and some metal. I'll make this quartz, glass, I'll cram what I can into this. And let's see, what do I need? I need a hatch. So quartz, titanium. I need a foundation, so I need lead. Okay, so I need to bring lead, I already got a lot of titanium. What else do I need? Lead, magnetite aerogel. Okay. Come on, man. There we go. Two magnetite, one aerogel. We have a lot of lead down here. Grab a little bit more. Let's see, some lead. Let us grab some lead. Here we go. I need some magnetite. I believe it was 2 magnetite and an aerogel. Bring 4. And I'll just bring the pieces of aerogel because why not, in case I need them for something else. 4 gel sacks. That's good enough. And I'll bring some rubies just in case, because I know a power cell charger is 2 rubies by itself. So, some rubies. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rubies, magnetite. Some gel sacks. That'll make some aerogel. Load this into the Cyclops. And let's figure out where I'm gonna build this thing. So there's some piece of shit could find. There's some options I've got. So there's the mushroom forest on the big mushroom tree. There are the depths. And aside from the depths, max charge, we can go to the Lost River, which is a dangerous area outside where whatchamacallit. Here, gel, ruby. It's a dangerous area outside of the entrance to the inactive lava zone. Gel ruby. And this thing, I'll just put some lead and magnetite in it. That should be enough. And if I need more miscellaneous trash, like here, I'll grab some gold, copper, and silver just in case I need some. 'Cause you never know with this game. And for food, I have some. Say it. I have some. Come on. I have marble melons, so I can build an indoor grow bed and grow a bunch of marble melons. And that should be it. I'll grab. Yeah, I don't need a diamond. Fucking. I'll just grab some titanium extra, just in case I need it. And we got the ion battery, just because. And that should be good. That should be a good enough reserve. One of the options is actually the floating island, so we'll see. Lead magnetite. Gold, silver, Deposit the batteries in this. Battery. And it'd be nice if this thing moved. Okay, I'm cutting down that creep vine. Hold on. Here. Throw this trash into a chest. In fact, I could probably make another chest with it. There we go. Build that. Build that. And 2 more pieces out. Throw it in here, why not? Okay. We are off. We are off to a magical adventure. Got the fabricator there. Do I need to build a fabricator at the new place? Titanium, gold, table coral. Okay. I will rip off some table coral. And we'll be on our way. Let's see, what can I steal from this beautiful environment and use in a horrendous industrial revolution? I know there's some table coral pieces up here. There we go. And it's just one? Yeah, okay. So, we have the supplies, we have the thighs. Let's go. Throw that in there. And let's see. Let me see if there's audio real fast. Okay, streamception. And we're off. That creep vine. Okay, let's go.
Engine powering up.
Engine up. So there are several spots. There's a floating island, sea trader's path. Honestly, I'm tempted to build at the floating island just because you can build in the center of it. And I wouldn't have to worry about depth for the Cyclops anymore. So that is an option. It's right next to the sea trader's path in the Grand Reef. Blood kelp, the fossil cave, and it's pretty close to let's see. This is the entrance to the depths. And there's a lava zone, so over there, or in this area, is kind of a good spot, good region to build in. Because if you want to build a good end game kind of base, you want to build it next to the lava zone. So in that case, I want to build this in the Lost River. But for example, by the big tree. But the issue with that is it's a complete pain in the butt to get out. Have I tried the New Vegas mod with the what was it, the drug mod with the ENB, or it's been a while. Oh, my back. Okay, we're getting close to the float audio glitch. The floating island. There's the Aurora. Honestly, the giant mushroom base would be pretty good for this. Let's see. The giant mushroom base is pretty close. Decently close. Yeah, so So first stop, this is the floating island. The last one, the message on Discord. Let me check real fast. Oh yeah, New California. I was planning to do a fresh install in New Vegas or wipe out the mods and then try out New California. What's this? Coral shell plate. Huh. Those are some ancient floaters. Huh. Honestly, I probably want to build by the, what you call it? There's my Asgard, there it is. I want to build near the entrance to the lava zone. Either the entrance to the lava zone or the tree cove. The difference being that if I build in the tree cove, it's safe, but it's difficult to get in there, so it would be a pain in the ass to get back to the surface. Hell 65, that's not good. Pretty funny if I could actually get this thing up on land. Repair it real fast. And after this repair, off to the races. Yeah, Cyclops should be close by. Yeah, right there. Okay, let's go down the depths. Honestly, I was thinking of doing a video titled How to Unmod New Vegas, where I show the steps you should take if you don't want to do a clean install, or if you're doing a super clean install where you just wipe out everything. Because it can be a pain in the ass at times. And New Vegas is fickle. And honestly, as cool as TTW is, I'm done with it. Unless it gets updated a lot. I'm just gonna stick with good old New Vegas. So that kind of bums me out, but honestly, I miss the days of early New Vegas modding. Like if you back before I made New Vegas tutorials, I had some really awful videos of, oh, hey guys, look, I'm playing New Vegas, that stuff. And I was on the old laptop, so all those videos have an awful fan noise, and I was like 4 years younger in those. This channel's been around like 4 years now. So 4.5. So back then, I had videos on New Vegas, but it was mostly me just fiddling around in a heavily modded New Vegas, or however much I could mod on a laptop, which surprisingly was a lot. And from that point, I kind of yearned for the days of my early modding with New Vegas. Because with TTW, I lose a lot of compatibility. I have to get certain mods and other things are goofed, and I'd rather just have it more straightforward. I'll get TTW again if it gets patched a lot. Oh, I'm at this Eachairs path. And whatnot, but I don't know. I just feel like classic New Vegas, if you can call it that. Just modded New Vegas, not modding it so Fallout 3's in it, because I've played 3 so many times. I've played 3 in New Vegas combined at least 30 times through and through, and it's really, I've done it a lot. I don't want to, I hate to say this, but I don't really want to do it again. So I love TTW. I just wish it was more stable and more compatible. So I'll wait. I'll wait for that. In the meantime, I'll do a New California modded playthrough and make a tutorial on that because I'm a sellout piece of trash. And I love to milk YouTube's algorithm. Oh, this is good. Yeah, what's up, Warper, you piece of shit? This is Squidward's domain. Problem with Senor Squidward is that he EMPs you, and I don't enjoy that. In all honesty, I should have brought a sea moth because I can zoom away. But if I'm in this exosuit here, the prawn suit, I will have a very bad time with Squidward. Look at this Warper piece of trash. Hey buddy. Get back here. Where'd you go? I want to drill your head away. What a shame. Cool ghost ray. This area here is called the Deep Grand Reef. So there's a warper around there. I know Squidward appears. When he does, I'm booking it because I can't fight him. If I had a sea moth, I could use the force charge thing. You can zap stuff. I could do that, but that doesn't do much against Squidward. Like, see this shit here? Oh fuck! It's Squidward! Go 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 go! Squidward! Oh shit! Yeah, that's Squidward. I don't want to be around. Fuck you, Squidward. Holy shit, there's another one. Go, go, go. Is he following me? He EMPs you. Shit, I think I see him. Go, 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 go. Oh, hey, Lucifer. Oh shit, that is Squidward. So, Squidward, the problem with Squilliam is he EMPs you and he'll break my prawn suit. Happy New Year, Vatrons. I'll make sure to post updates in the Discord channel. I'll try and get a unmodding New Vegas tutorial out sometime today or tomorrow and whatnot. Happy New Year's. Yes. Some titanium for me? Certainly. I could use all of the titanium. My main issue is that I run out of titanium for complex builds, so this will be perfect. Honestly, I'm thinking of building in front of the entrance to Grand Reef. Not the Grand Reef, the path to Lava Hell you see over there. So I'm gonna flop into my Cyclops and I'm gonna zoom over there and see. Ooh, that's Ooh, fragment. Yeah. Scan that. I could use material. And I could always use quartz because if I want to build glass gantries, I'll need that. Quartz added to the vehicle storage. As you can see, I have a plethora of beacons. steal this quartz from Mother Nature, or in this case aliens Mother Nature, and flop back into the Cyclops. I remember there was a continental shelf sort of thing when I was descending, so I should be able to hop onto the continental shelf over here and use it to slingshot out of here. Yeah, so. There we go. Here, now we're in the shallow region. And from here, so the difficulty in building like this is I need a base with several that fills out several criteria. This looks like lead. Yeah, it is lead. I don't need lead. The base has to have has to fill out several criteria. I need to have thermovoltaic power, which is putting power nodes by the thermal vent. So it has to be at the floor of something. I know there are thermal vents by the tree cove, but that's too deep for the what you call it? It's too deep for the sea moth. The sea moth can't go that deep. Come on, man. Yeah. Well, this escapade was kind of scrabbled. I probably should have parked better. No matter. Let me hop up here. There you go. So the Asgard is up there, and I don't have enough fuel to jump jet over to it. Let me see something real fast. Drink my water. I may not be able to flim-flom my way. But if I can, come on, fucking shit. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Well, I'm going to say screw this. I'm going to hop into the Cyclops because this is annoying. I made the same mistake I made yesterday. I parked this thing in open water. There's no way I can get the prawn suit back to it. Floating island's nice, but I need thermal power.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Where's that prawn suit? How the fuck was I piling it by the screw? Okay, so there's the prawn suit. And fun fact, you can scoop up the prawn suit while in the Cyclops, which is handy. So I'll see if I can pull that off. What? No. Okay, it's doing this glitch again. Forget it, game. You did it yesterday and you're not gonna show it again. That's
Welcome
unfortunate.
aboard, Captain.
There we go. Anything useful in there? A little bit of quartz. Throw that in there. My titanium thing's maxed out. So I'll just throw these in there. And let's zoom over to the lava land. Want to sound the horn? This is a giant mushroom base. This is the entrance to the depths. This research facility. The lava hell, Lost River lava zone. That's the area I want to be at. So near the mountain island, sadly. That fucking sucks, honestly. That's not a good area to build. And the reasoning for that is you'll have some Reaper Leviathan spawn at the crash site. So you don't want to be there. Like here, I'll show you. So Subnautica map. So if you go to Subnautica's interactive map here, you can show the Leviathan spawns, you can show the geysers, and let's hold on. I know there's a oh come on. So the entrance to the Lost River is this. As you can see, there are lots of Leviathan spawns. So these lava geysers here. This is around the crash site. So if I show the aurora, this is the crash zone. This is the mushroom forest biome. And this area is the mountains. So the mountains are kind of a pain. And I'm trying to figure out, because this is the dunes. So for reference, you don't want to build here, because this is death. You can see all these. There are lots of Leviathans here at decent depth. So those will hurt you. And you don't want that to happen. So this area is good. You have all these geysers here. You have an entrance there. And if you find some geysers here, there should be some at around 900 feet. But it's not showing for some reason. So these areas are good. This area, this area. Now if I go over here, you can see I'm heading north to the lava zone entrance, which is about northeast. And the other one...
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah. And the other one is a little northwest. So this is the east one, and this is the west one. And the difficulty in that is both of them have a lot of Reapers. So the dunes sucks. There's not much there. Fuck the dunes. Over here, you're kind of... You're still in a death area. Wherever you build, you're kind of screwed. But this area doesn't have many geysers. This area, on the other hand, has quite a few. So... yeah. So right between the mountains and the bulb zone is a good area. And let's stop on by and see what it's like. in the current state of my Cyclops, Reapers aren't that big of an issue. I have a shield, I have lots of power, I can take lots of hits. But I don't want my Sea Moth to be scrobbled. So that's another issue. So as you can see there's the Lost Tree Cove base. It's a very small, it's fledgling. And the way I got there was through the entrance to the depths, so that path there. So I can go up here and zoom down there. The issue with this base is that you can't get the Sea Moth into it. So it's not very good. The other one is a path to Lava Hell, and from there I can map out. Like from the Lost Tree Cove I can still get to the lava zone. So honestly, it may be in my best interest to build a base around this depths entrance, and then use that depths entrance to get to this base, and use this base as a staging ground to get into the lava zone. The only issue is I have to tank hits by the Leviathans either way. Either way I'm gonna get a lot of hull damage. So, honestly, maybe the entrance to the Lost River through the depths is probably my best bet. I have a mushroom base nearby. So, I'll see if there's anything of interest around this area, and if there isn't, I may scale up the mushroom base, but I would need thermovoltaic power for that. So as you can see, the Lost Tree Cove base is right under me. It's right down there. So, in all honesty, I could build a walkway. I could build a walkway down there, but then I wouldn't be able to get the Cyclops in, so that would kinda defeat the purpose. So here, let me check on the engines and the storage. Okay. Doing good. Only that cell is losing charge. Nice.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Throw those on there. And that should be good. Check the depth. Alrighty then. That should be good. So, this area is close to the disease research facility. A lot of other things, so the Lost River is really nice. It would be cool if I could map it out. And in all honesty, the way I map it out may be to use beacons as like a pathfinding tool, and then build a really long walkway. So that may be the route I have to take. But let me first go over here and see what it's like. So this area here is pretty good. I could honestly build on the continental shelf. You can see there's a mushroom forest right over there. The mushroom forest base is over there. That's a giant mushroom tree. And there's a big mountain. So let me go on the flip side of this mountain and see what it's like. To those viewing the stream, how do you do? Yeah, there's a big wreck over there. You can get some, I think, a Cyclops upgrade from that. I remember going to that. Okay. So this is a blood kelp. you can see we have those little electric guys over there. Electric eels, whatever those things are called. I don't really know. I think this is the entrance I'm thinking of. This is the entrance where you zoom down, and it's all grandiose, and the continental shelf drips down as you go further. Because this... yeah, lava hell. Because the entrance to the lava zone through that way is over there. This base is close to the thermal plant and the disease research facility, so you could go here and then enter lava hell from there. This would have the added benefit of being next to the kick-ass lava cove tree. So let's see. Save. And let me check it out. Let's see what monsters spawn here. Yeah, there's a depths entrance. Okay. Because if I remember correctly, this is the big cave mouth. And this region here is relatively safe. And I say relatively sparingly. See this shit? See Squidward right there. That piece of absolute garbage. I hate Squidward so much. So Squidward's over there, and the difficulty in this area is, I'll show you. If I zoom down here, this is the entrance. This is one of the entrances to the Lost River. And you go here, and you have to sort of slingshot to the left a little bit. Once you get in, it sort of opens up. And your illumination is this toxic waste down here. It's acid. So, once you get in here, the luminance changes a little bit. And there are lots of resource deposits. So this is silver. This is silver. You need those for ion batteries and wiring kits. And you head further down here, and you can see I'm getting closer to the Tree Cove base. What you have to do is you follow the river down here, and first 2 times you go here, it's honestly a real big pain in the butt. Because there's lots of leviathans. They all screw you up, and if you have an early game Cyclops, you're not going to have a billion units of power, and you're not going to have the shield module and the toenail clipper module and the footrest cup holders. So once you go down here, this area is safe. Pretty safe. You go down here, but there's no source of power yet. If you want to get a good source of power, you have to go down here. And herein lies the issues associated with going down to this area. I'll show you what I mean. So keep an eye on the depth. If I'm below 900 meters, that means my sea moth is useless. Which is a shame, but it's livable. Go over here and...
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oh no. Oxygen production offline. What do you mean?
30 seconds.
No. That's weird. There should be power here. Can I craft one of these? No. Okay, so that's a glitch. Huh. Here. Yeah, that's a glitch. That base was set up. So here, I'll load back into the Cyclops, and then I'll build a power conduit And then from the power conduit, I'll get that base up, and then I'll show you further down the river. It's a nice spot to build in, but I don't know if it's a good spot for the big base, you know.
Equipped and capturing
The base
body
where you keep
moisture
everything.
to chemically neutralize residual odors and bodily fluids before re-ingestion. Please press the activation button in the next 3 seconds. You have chosen not to activate chemical taste
Gold, titanium.
neutralization. Thank you and have a nice day.
Gold. And you need some titanium. And then you can make a power conduit thing. And you're off to the races. From that, you should be good. So the area leading up to the shelf is fine. Once you get here, you have Squidwards spawn in, and Squidward sucks. And this area here is also terrible. You don't want to build in this because of the monsters. So the only viable part of the Lost River entrance here to build in is the tree cove, because it has power. You can build a little higher, but you're going to lack power and it's going to be kind of silly. So you could take your Cyclops if you drove here and hop out in the prawn suit and drill all these random resource deposits, because creatures won't attack your gear unless you're in it. So those things there, that little piece of trash, that one too, those things are a bit of a pain when you're down in the depths. Honestly, ever since I built the base down in the depths over there, it's just been a complete pain in the ass to maintain. As you could see there was a lack of power. So, up to you all whether or not it's worth a shot being a main base. Here we are. And this goo here is non-toxic. It won't damage you, which is nice.
Power restored. All primary systems online. Warning, emergency power only. Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And from this place you can expand. I'll save real fast. And if you go out, you get burned a little bit. So when you go out here, you can enter the Lost River from several different ways to get to the other parts. So the alien thermal plant and the alien whatever and the alien tax association. If you go down here, you'll eventually end up in the lava zone, but it's not the other entrance, the cool entrance that you find to the northeast entrance. So if you go up here, I'm going to zoom around here and see what's over, because this big turnaround is where, this is how you get to different parts of the Lost River. So the alien power facility, the disease research facility, is right over here. You see these big things? When you enter this through the, where was it? Another entrance. You'll probably get here, and you'll see this gigantic opening. The tree is over there. The disease research facility is over here. So, as long as you can find your way around, because once you go past the disease research facility, you can find the thermal plant, and then from the thermal plant you find the lava castle, and then from the lava castle you can go and find the containment base. Yeah, so you can see this is the disease research place. The alien thermal plants are down there. So, in all honesty, this is a good place to build. It's just a pain to get here. Like there are plenty of resource deposits. There's lead, there's titanium, there's silver ore, there's gold ore, there's all kinds of ore. It's just a pain to get your Cyclops down here. So I'll go motor my Cyclops into this area. And another issue is navigation. This place just sucks trying to find your way. So that's the way out, and this is the way further in. We'll get some air, hop in the Cyclops, and maybe drive down here.
Seconds.
Yeah, so good spot. Just kind of the pain to find your way around. Takes a while. Yep, nickel. That's fantastic. I could use some nickel. Really useful. You can find it in this crystalline fossil cave, but I've exhausted that place's resources, so I think it's a pretty good area to build in. Just make sure you build by the tree, because if you don't, you'll have a bad time. I may have made a mistake in keeping my Cyclops so far away, but oh well. Oh shit. Yeah, and the lighting change also makes it difficult. There we go. Plenty of resources. And there are also plenty of Squidwards, so I need to watch out for those pieces of trash. If you're trying to build in this area, if you're not going to mine the resource deposits yet, you may want to load in the Seamoth with the max depth modules installed, so that you can zoom down there and quickly ferry resources back and forth. But I'll just flop into the Cyclops and motor down there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And into the depths. Hunting we shall go. Flip this on. That over there is the entrance of the fossil cave. So if you want a lot of crystalline sulfur nickel and you don't want to be in danger, you can go over there. But keep in mind, it's not plentiful in resources. You'll run out real fast, so it's not a permanent solution. Fucking Squidward. Bitch. I have plenty of power, Squidward. Sugma. And if you want to make it a lot easier on yourself, you can activate sonar. I upped the bitrate of the stream, so it should look nicer. You should have a clearer view of what's going on. Because I looked at the old stream of Soma, and it was disgusting. Reaper baby. Suck it. I have so much power, it doesn't matter. Look at this thing, 95? I have ion power cells. I could run this thing for like 5 minutes. Yeah, look at this loser. Loser. Oh, you little dickhead. You're fucking capsizing me. I'm gonna cavitate your head. Stupid Reaper. Yeah, see? He really wants to hurt me. But he can't. Although he can screw up my navigation. So you see, that's the way. He kind of screwed me up. Like a little bitch. Yeah, see? This area is just a pain in the ass. Because it screws your sub up. Yeah, hear that? Turn this off. Yeah. So, Senor Leviathan kinda messed me up. I'm not too happy. Fuck off. It's not that big of a deal. I have thermal power engines on this thing. Oh, you fucking douchebag. Nice. So, let's go and fix this breach, because I don't want my chest breached by someone named Al. Yep, Leviathan bitch. Yep, entrance is right over there. Fuck. Haha, I win. You feel really ballsy. You could get out in your prawn suit right now and goof around with that, but it's not necessary. So you can see I burned through 1,500 units of power just getting this thick sub down here. See, this is the entrance. And once you make it to here, you're safe. If I park over one of those thermal geysers, it'll rapidly charge me up. So let's park. And your batteries will charge especially fast if you're in the lava zone. Look out. That should charge us. Yep, there we go. So we're charging.
Engine powering down.
Turn off the engine. And congratulations, you made it. Yep. And I have enough resources to build a power cell charger down in the base. So
Welcome aboard, Captain.
yeah. So let's see. We want to build a power cell charger. So, go over here. Advanced wiring kit, rubies. I don't have an advanced wiring kit. Probably should have brought one. Wow. That's exactly the stuff I don't have. I have all that except table coral. So, that sucks. But, we can live with it. We can live without that thing right now. Go up in here. Then you just want to fill up your planter, and you're good to go. Let's check out that charge. Yeah, this will take forever. And I don't have the stuff to build a to build a charger. I should have brought more. But I can mine stuff anyway. Like this. Okay. Check a message real fast. Okay. Yep, so plenty of titanium. Need a lot of that for this. And essentially the rest of the stream will just be me fiddling around with the resource nodes and building up this base. I don't have enough stuff to make lots of glass, so I can't make it look all fancy, but that's probably for the best, because of frame rate issues. Storage has no room. As you can see, there are plenty of thermal geysers here, so really nice place to build. Oh, is that a... Oh, that's gold. Okay. Could use some of that. Lost River is fantastic for resources, but as you can imagine, it's also very dangerous. And down here should be the entrance to the infamous lava zone. What's this? Titanium? Yes. And you can hear by the change in the ambient sound, this is indeed the lava zone. What's up, Dragon? How you doing? Just getting some titanium and building a little base by the wonderful tree cove. What's a lava leech? So cute. Okay. Yeah, this inventory is full. Let's cut Larry off. Go with Larry. And save real fast. And just fiddle diddle around with the lava. I wonder if I can get this connected. Like, there's the, yeah, see? Enemy containment is down there. So this is just a longer route. Oh, little baby. Oh shit, this baby is upset. On the flip side, this is absolutely perfect for my batteries. I've got the thermal whatever, so this is charging Oh yeah, give me some copper. Yeah, how much space do I have left in this thing? Running a bit low. Okay. Yep. Let's dump our stuff at the Asgard. And then get some more. Let's weasel our way up here. Give the boosters a second to charge. And we're off. Oh, the lava leech. So the prawn suit is there. Yeah, so that is the way up. Kind of goofed myself, and now I'm on the wrong bank. So let's go to the flip side. Is this cave sulfur? No, it's just some sandstone. I wish I could increase the render distance. Fling another. Oh, miss. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And let's Jitifo. Head on over to the Asgard. And miss the grapple hook. Honestly, I could park it right here. Uraninite. I could probably build a nuclear reactor down here, given all the uraninite, but I already have thermal power, so it's kind of useless. Some this lithium, yeah. Okay then, and hop in.
systems online.
Fantastic. And what's the charge at? Yeah, that takes forever.
Engine powering up.
There are more geysers over there. There it is.
Engine powering down.
So the other one was 3 a second. Let's see if we get any more than that. Oh, wonderful. So, no difference. Let's load this stuff down. Some quartz away. Drink this disgusting sweat water. Throw this in there. And add on a little bit to the base. Okay. Wonder what the stability is going to be after all this. Huh. 10.4 is pretty good. So, how many more can I stack? Okay, so you can actually build this really high if you so chose to.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Put some ladders in this thing. Can't get one ready beforehand. Okay. That's pretty good. This area could be the normal loot, is grabbing random shit. This area could be the ores. And this area I could use as a catwalk / central hub. So, let's get some glass. And let's figure out how we're going to do this. see something real fast.
Engine powering up.
How much power will I get if I drive to the lava zone? Because then I can just grab all the resources I want. There, so... just fill this with random shit. Go up here. And let's make sure this is cleared out. Yeah, that's full of stuff. Just load these up. Have it cooked original, and that should hold this guy over. Okay. Let's see. Okay. That was a mistake. What I actually meant to do was drive down to the lava zone. Okay. Save real fast. And zoom down there. Let's go. Getting plenty of leeches on me now. That's not good. Hey, look, some more of them. sound good. Lots of lava leeches, though. Okay, this area looks good. So, let's go mine. A little bit more titanium, and then head further down. Kinda nice. And anything else? Couple geysers. Little quartz. You know what? I'm gonna build the big base by the mushroom area because this stuff, I think the little base I had over there is it's good as a way station, and that's all. I don't want to have a giant base in this area because, well, as you can tell, it's a pain in the ass to get to. So, from the mushroom area, I can get to this area. So.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
That's the sound of me being called down. Well, sorry to end this short. This has been an odd stream. Adios.